I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I'm always moving is because I'm not a very. I don't handle myself very well. I always have a hard time relating with my characters, especially the characters that I play, especially on TV, because they're usually undesirable or hard to respect, or you kind of have to look for qualities in that person to admire, and there's always a but or a clause that comes with that. But in this case, I promised it before that I was going to use a lot of myself and really put a lot of me in this, and which is almost embarrassing to admit because there are certain parts of the script where Eric is uh, uh, medyo conduct unbecoming of a gentleman talaga eh. So, and there are a lot of decisions that he makes that he makes that I really don't agree with. On the other hand, though, his honesty when it comes to his feelings towards certain things, even though it's misleading, is commendable because he's like a little boy who just really wants what he wants, and then it's kind of like he doesn't know how to handle anything that goes against what he wants. So, but other than that, not going to stop until he gets it. Or is he? We'll see. Oh my God. So, yeah. What's the question? I got lost.
I think you kind of answered na, like kung ano yung gusto or
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah. So yun. What I'm having a hard time though is like looking for ways to make it acceptable, at least to me. Because if it's acceptable to me, the things that he does, or at least the reasons behind it, then it might be hopefully acceptable to the people watching also. And it's usually hard to look for that in a bad guy in a soap because the background isn't that colored in yet, especially for the bad guys. It's usually black and white, but we're trying as hard as possible to make the character as gray and believable, especially with the way he reacts to certain things. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, that's a question for Eric, my character. What is he going to decide on doing, and what happens when he gets or doesn't get what he wants, right? Is there going to be a change for the good, or is it going to spiral? We'll see. But I don't want to share anything. But it is safe to say that it's going to get more exciting. Yeah, that's it. Well, back to normal again. Oh.
Nakasal ka din ba?
Ano po? Ano po? I'm sorry.
Nakasal ka din ba, Charot?
Whoa! Insight
Hindi, ano plano mo? Pahinga ba o iba mo ng work or ano?
No, well, it's I've been working on a lot of different things. Like the online store is still happening. I'm trying to put together my streaming rig. I still tutor my daughter every so often when she, it's still because everything's on Zoom. Like this whole thing that we're doing, this is what I do with her anyway. And then workout. That's it. Other than that, it's the same thing, just less people and alone.
So tama ba? Teacher ka muna ng anak mo online?
Nag-tutor ako sa kanya, yeah. Because they're doing everything at home, and even though the mom and her, they stay together, the mom's like really busy being mom and her professional self. So I would take any opportunity to be with my daughter, and because of the situation, it's not so easy to like physically be with her, and so this is perfect.
Sideline ka pala bilang tutor.
for my kid, yeah. Pero feeling ko pagdating niya ng grade 3, hindi na ako makakahabol eh. I think we're gonna have to get a professional. Hanggang grade 2 lang ata kaya kong math eh. yeah, to our viewers, first of all, I'm very proud to be part of a show that has viewers who are as emotionally invested as everybody. I've been hearing like stories of how you guys have been reacting, and it's really heartwarming because I always say it. I'm going to say it again. It's that we do this for you anyway. Honestly, I'm really sorry that we have to take a break, but it's not really anyone's choice. It's just something we have to do, and we're all dealing with it. But this is not bad. This can only be good. Like Kelly reiterated, this can only get better, and we're gonna be doing this for you guys all the way. So please hang on, and we'll see you in the end. Yeah, sobra. It's something I look forward to. When I found out I was going to be working with her, I automatically felt safe, like I was going to be home because it's always nice to be working with family, especially Tita Jane was my first on-screen mom, I think. No, in a movie, and then we stayed there for like 28 days, I think. So we really, I really she just changed the way I did my job with one scene. So every time I'm going to be working with her, I'm always excited. I always joke around because every time they ask me if how is it like working with Tita Jen, I was like, oh, I wish I don't have to have scenes with her. And they're like, why? So I'm like, it's because it's like I have to work extra hard, and she will squeeze everything out of you, which is feels really good, but it's really draining. Can I just, I'm going to be honest. The only reason why I'm always moving is because I'm not a I don't handle myself very well. And I'm hoping that now I'm older, I can stay.
Sana no, sana more projects.
Yeah, I'm like a prodigal child. My gosh. I'm glad to be home though.